20. It says, then he commanded his disciples that they should tell no one that he was Jesus the Christ. From that time, Jesus began to show his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things from the elders and the chief priests and scribes and be killed and be raised on the third day. Then Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him, saying, far be it from you, Lord, that this shall happen to you. But he turned and said to Peter, get thee behind me, Satan, for you're an offense to me, for you're not mindful of the things of God, but mindful of the things of men. And Jesus said to his disciples, if anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. And so we see here, and I'm going to read on a little bit, I think if we have time, but we see here Jesus in a very stunning statement to Peter, saying, get thee behind me, Satan. He said, you're not mindful of the things of God, but the things of men. And this is a very, very important point, because from a human standpoint, Jesus was Peter's friend. He thought, his thinking was, I'm not going to allow my friend to suffer and be killed. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to get involved in it. But that wasn't the way God thinks. God, in this particular case, wasn't for, Jesus living. God's purpose was for Jesus to die. So Peter was mindful as a man, as a natural man, thinking, what would a natural man do in this place? You and I, we have to change our thinking into what does God want? Because we want comfort. We want life. We want issues to go away. When in fact, when you look in the Bible, many times God asks man to go into a bad situation where bad things happen to him, to reveal him, or to reveal his power, or even to test us. So when you look at this particular case, God's will and purpose was for Jesus to die. But he says something after this. He said, if you want to be my disciple, if you want to come after me, you have to deny yourself in this world. You can't do what this world is doing. You can't think as this world is thinking. You can't evaluate as this world's evaluating. We live by a separate rule. We live by separate laws. And we're to pick up our cross. Our cross is something that costs us something. It's sacrificial, and then follow Jesus. We're following him. He's on point. He's leading the way. So in this case, we should learn a lot. We should learn that our minds will tell us to get rid of this circumstance in our life. We crave freedom from any persecution or pressure. We seek comfort. But the Bible tells us that God may not be in those actions. God may want us to go into very uncomfortable situations. He sent Paul to Lystra. They stoned him, and he came out and was raised from the dead and then went back in, not much long after. Who would do that? Who would say, I missed it, right? No, he didn't miss it. He was in God's will. Anyway, God bless you. Thanks for watching today. Please share, follow, like, make a comment, and then please pray about becoming a partner with us. For $25 a month or more, become one of the 400 foundational members of our ministry. Anyway, God bless you. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.